Moving on, tally-ho. My life is up, my energy shield is up enough. Hopefully, this doesn't go terribly. I only have one minion to start out with, but I'm confident, I hope, in my ability to kill just one or two of these guys, just to get more minions. Especially because I'm at range now. That's gonna be the big important thing for me. Their shield won't be easily popped when I'm shooting them from a distance. Sure, they can shoot me, but whatever. Well, that quickly did away with my minion. And all my mana potions are low because I switched them out. So let's kill that guy, so we can do that. Thankfully my health potions are fine. So if we can kill this guy, which should be happening there, then the little guys should go in time. Aha! Minion survived. Now I just need some more stacks for my mana potions, which will happen. These guys will die in time. Okay, that's all the minions I can get right now. Mana's going up. I should not block my minions in. Wow, that just destroys my minions. Alright, fine. Better them than me, by a large margin. This is going slow, but it's going. I'd rather slow than what it was last time, which was just death. What leveled? Firestorm. Okay, I like Firestorm. Seems I'm not going to be getting an army of minions in here, but I will be getting one or two at a time to take the hits for me. Don't jump at me. Don't jump at me. And the melee ones don't seem to be doing a ton. It's just those shield poppers. The shamans. That shield, man. Holy crap. That just destroys. That said, I don't know if I have any fire resist. Fire... 6%. That helps me a little bit. I only have 3 minions. Now I've got 4. Alright, we are past the half-hour mark. Again, I'm not really going to be doing the callouts for the episodes. It just happened to work out last time, that when I switched zones or died, it was almost always at the episode switch time. But I'm not really checking the clock too often, because that's distracting from what I'm supposed to be doing, which is this, the race. I will be very happy. 24 and 7. This is 24 and 8. I'll keep that. I will be very happy to be out of this zone. That will be a very good point when I exit this zone and move on to the next. First reach level 16. I can only imagine that all the people winning the race are probably duelists. Because now the knowledge has gotten out that duelists just have good gems, good skills for the race, like from the chest. It's not that the class per se is imbalanced, but maybe what's in the chest for them is imbalanced. Can we bring up more? Just out of curiosity. Duelist, 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 marauder, marauder, marauder. Oh, okay, there's a bit more. It's still mostly duelist, but that's not bad. It's got a bit of variation this time. The top ones are all duelist, but overall there's a bit of variance at least. Makes me feel a bit better. It's sad when it just one thing dominates it all, and mind you, I almost fell prey to this myself. I started with the duelist, and don't think I was going to like it anyway. So, I'm glad I died and I went to this. You heard me, I'm glad I died. Makes for a bad show, but whatever. I'm dying a few seconds in. I wonder how many people are going to drop watching this race after that first episode, because I die right there. It'll be curious to see. I won't know the exact numbers, but you can see how long people watched the video for on YouTube. Not each individual person, but it'll be like, oh, you've got 50 views, and people have watched it for 50 minutes, and you know, on average, everyone just watched it for 1 minute. So, if that turns out to be the case for this one, I'll know, well, people just dropped it. People went, oh, that was not well played. Goodbye, sir. Hopefully it won't be the case, though. Now we've got the spider rooms. Whenever you see one of these empty rooms in this tile set, I'm going to call it, you can be fairly certain it's going to be a spider room. You can hear them, they come up, they're spiders. These spiders aren't the worst. These ones just resist some lightning. There's another type of spider that you can find around here that does Viper Strike, which is stacking chaos damage, which is a huge pain in the behind. Because it stacks, and there's a ton of them, and chaos damage is just... it goes through energy shield, so it's really bad for witches, who tend to have high energy shield. But it also... the resistance for it tends to be very difficult... oh, excuse me, hiccup. To acquire. So, while you might have almost maxed regular resistance of lightning, fire, whatever, your chaos resistance is probably still going to be either at 0 or damn close to it. Which makes it a really tricky thing. Chromatic orb. Okay. I'm going to try that on this and hope for blue socket. Blue socket! Increased elemental damage and increased fire skills. That's Ray Zombie. Oh, damn it. Where's my... I should be doing this fireball, because I use it a lot, and Ray Zombie there. Okay. The damage is whatever, and I'm going to have to melee people from up close now. But my fireball skill is leveled up. It is one level higher than whatever it is normally. I don't know what that is, but I don't really care. And as the thing that I keep clicking to damage stuff, you know, my default damage ability besides minions, I really like that fact. Okay, Shaman's dead. More people are already in different areas of Cruel. That guy is... I believe that guy has lapped me. I believe he's further in Cruel than I am here, unless this is... yeah, this is the tomb. Unless there's different levels, like areas in Cruel than there are normal, which could be. Okay, let's quickly put that in. I think we're going to go for minion damage. Because while they're up, they may as well hit a little bit. I don't think there was anything else I was waiting for at level 7. So, yeah, nothing in particular. So we're moving on. Hopefully not to jinx myself, but this is going better. This is definitely noticeably better than last time. I've only once came close to the I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And, yeah. That was my own stupidity for getting really close to one of these guys as they popped, which seems to be the killer. Other than that, they seem to be okay, just don't get close to one of those guys when they're gonna pop. Magic, strength, and mana, alright, that's fine. I don't need strength, but I'll take the mana. And maybe strength will let me use a piece of equipment or iron ring, I don't care. I actually like the rings I have for the most part. I got extra life and I got extra mana on different rings, and then I made them rare, and that helped out too. Only one minion. Let's punch this guy a bit. Get a bit of mana. Go back to shooting stuff. Oh, they're both special. Okay. I could get a minion, but he's just going to die, so I'll wait till he's dead and get 2 evasion and energy shield gloves. Let's see what they got. Life, mana gained when you kill an enemy. Yep, gonna use that. And it looks like this. Oh, 1 less energy shield. Whatever. Spark and Firestorm. Minion's gonna die, but that's okay. Now we get 2 minions. Augmentation, new magical property. Is there anything that only has 1? That one. Energy shield. Ooh. Increased quantity of items dropped. I'm usually a whore for quality myself, but they both work to the same means. If more stuff drops, there's still more things that can roll higher. So even though it's not technically quality of items, in some way it almost is. And quality is really noticeable when you put it with some quantity as well. So, oh, staff, but I like my shield. It's just energy shield, but it gives me a chance to block too. That said, the stave would have as well, but screw it. Good with what I got. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do in the passive tree now. I'm probably going to see if there's any survivability nodes somewhere, because I don't want to keep having to rely on just, okay minions, you do your job. I also want to find more minion nodes though. Oh, there's a bigger guy. Oh, that's the guy! Okay. Resist lightning and other stuff. They don't say what they do, but they do stuff. Okay, we isolated this guy. That's awesome. Elemental resistance, so maybe I just beat him with a stick. Okay. So, is that a shaman? No, it's a regular goatman. Oh, she can pop corpses. Okay. That's not too bad, because I can use them first. Now that I know. Beat her in the face, shoot her with fireballs. There's another guy that's gonna hopefully be resurrected before she can pop him. She tried. Ah, special guys? This is just... okay. It's okay. If we can lure out one or two at a time without her, and they're all elemental resistance, of course. Do that for the extra damage while I beat on them. Do that for the extra damage, and that. Okay. He's dead. Can I resurrect any more? Yes, I can actually. Make sure we're synced. Ah, of course she popped it right before I got the minion. Alright. You need to die. I need more mana. A little bit of AoE damage. Wow, that doesn't last very long at all, does it? Alright, you resist lightning. I'm not doing lightning damage, but I'm gonna keep trying to beat her in the face. Witch of the Cauldron. Are we even in? No. Okay. Tons of health on this chick. Lots of health. I was thinking of trying Spark at close range, but she resists lightning, so... well, I guess it's just going to be a fireball off. But I have flasks, so I'm going to win this. So yeah. May as well drop Firestorm 2 for that extra damage. And what do we got? Medium mana flask. Beautiful. Superior, but it's not something I'm using. Let's see what the flask is. Increased amount recovered, reduced recovery speed. Wow, that's just good all around. I tend to hit 5 before I hit 4 for whatever reason, so that's where I'm putting it. Oh, and now we can call in minions. No, they're not going to get just corpse exploded immediately. Okay. And now the important chest choice is coming up. I'm thinking alluring. 2 orbs of alchemy. Normal items to rare. Am I wearing any normal items? No, but I'm going to have to start looking out for normal items that I would use. Not that. Those can go too. Hell, that can go. Alright, Arachnid Tomb. I wonder what's going to be in here. I have no idea. I mean, clearly there's no telling what could be in here. Hey look, it's spiders. Nobody would have guessed that, right? So, they resist lightning, I don't care about that. Coral Ring, aha! I would like a rare Coral Ring, thank you. Physical damage, fire damage, energy shield, not bad. Quantity, rarity, and lightning resist. Damn right. Slightly less maximum life, but I like the mana one too, because it's also got lightning resist. So, sweet! Maybe not the best thing it could have rolled, but a solid item. I like that. I will be wearing it and keeping it. A little less maximum life, but a little more lots of other stuff. And I'm liking this place from a minion summoning perspective, because there's a lot of just little guys everywhere. So even if one of the bigger guys kills one of my minions, there's a whole ton... Ooh, wool shoes. You know what? I'm gonna waste it on boots. Requires level 8. Maximum mana, energy shield, rarity, lightning resist. I'm level 7. This is a level 9 area. I'll be using that in 2 bars. Okay. So, it's about one... yeah. This is actually the end of the 3rd episode right here. So, thank you for tuning in. This has been ViperAS for Viperland. I actually caught this spot on time. Tune in next time to see if I make it to the end of this race.